Densmore. Anderson. Davison knocks it forward, but it's a poor one. Goes straight into touch for a Runcorn throw. Smith goes up, wins it in the air. Altrincham pick the ball up once more, Davison, but he's beaten by Imrie. Jeff Johnson finally clears the danger for Altrincham. Densmore. Anderson, nice turn. Ball goes loose, Conning will pick it up. Beats his man. And finally up the wing it goes. Mather, but in well was Gardner. Loses it. Ellis was going through the middle. Reed still has it for Altrincham. Moving forward. Beats his man well, but just slips. Gets up again. But finally Runcorn clear it. Through Graham Jones. Jones knocks it forward. Looking for Carter. Carter wins it in the air. There's space now here for Crompton, the substitute. Can he pull Runcorn back into this game? He didn't have the pace. Paul Cuddy did. Conning this time. Knocks it forward, looking for Ellis this time. Ellis charges forward, but that's too long for him, and Ray McBride's there. McBride now quickly takes it. We're in the air this time by Mather. Conning picks the ball up once more. Paul Reed going across field. Nice pass over on that far side to Anderson. Anderson still has it. The shot finally comes in from Paul Reed, but that's over the top. Goal kick taken quickly, and Fraser will play it back to Ray McBride. McBride with the kick. Jeff Johnson lays it back, knocked forward by Densmore. Jones. And Jones plays it back to McBride. Knocks it forward. Headed on by Mather. Densmore's there though for Altrincham. Knocks it forward. Ellis. Ellis lays it back to Davison. Nice pass over on this far side, but cut out by Carradus. This time it's Conning though for Altrincham. Lays it off to Mike Farrelly. Farrelly down the wing looking for Ellis. Will play back to the goalkeeper by Mick Roberts. The long kick looking for Carter, but he's been in the air by Johnson. The loose ball will be picked up by Imrie. There's four in the middle for Runcorn. Imrie still going, but his pass is a poor one. And Densmore's there. And finally the referee says the ball went out, and Runcorn win another corner kick. Dave Mather goes across to take it. 27 minutes gone of the second half. The corner comes in, comes off the head of Fraser, and finally goes safely into the hands of Jeff Whelans. So 18 minutes for Altrincham to hang on, 18 minutes for Runcorn to pull the one goal back. That goal coming from Mike Farrelly in the 42nd minute. And Mike Farrelly has the ball in his hands at the moment. To take this throw in, goes into the Runcorn area. Smith heads it away, back to Farrelly, controls it on his chest. Go to the byline, gets his cross in. Oh, and finally cleared by Andy Lee. Comes to Paul Cuddy. Cuddy lays it off to Gardner. Gardner now knocks it into the area once more, but that will be too long, and that will go out for a goal kick to Runcorn. Goal kick comes in. Smith goes up for it, wins it in the air, heads it forward once more. Nice turn there from Carter. Down the wing it goes, looking now for Mather, but Mather gets up once more. Farrell is there and wins the ball. Conning clears it, headed on by Reid. Finally picked up by Jones. Jones beats his man, moving forward now. Jones knocks off another, lays it off to John Imrie. Carradus plays it back to Imrie once more, who knocks it forward for Smith. Smith heads it in, there's a chance here for the substitute. Crompton just couldn't get his shot in, and finally it's played back. And there's some scare there in the Altrincham penalty area. It was Phil Gardner who played the ball back to Jeff Whelans. And Runcorn chance goes begging. Ellis lays it off. Smith though in quickly in the tackle. John Imrie, Runcorn now pressing forward. Crompton once again. Well, he's beaten, and Peter Conning has it now for Altrincham. Moving forward. Plays it out, looking now for Gardner. Gardner beats his man and just can't keep the ball in. Roberts will take the throw in. A long one. Headed back by Conning, this time it's Ellis. Reid still going. Fraser. Jones. That comes off Gardner, and that'll be another throw in for Runcorn. Throw-in comes in. Andy Lee plays it back to Fraser. Fraser plays it back to his goalkeeper, Ray McBride, who'll kick the ball back into the Altrincham half of the field. Ball run in the air by Cuddy. Knocks it forward across field. Anderson goes for it with Carradus. Carradus wins it. The space now over on that far side. Knocks it into Crompton. Crompton still has it, but loses the ball. A chance now here for Altrincham on the counter-attack. But then Crompton and Jeff Johnson continue their own little battle. The play continued. And play will restart with a free kick for Altrincham. And the Altrincham fans, on my right, now starting to celebrate. Still about 15 minutes to go, but they no doubt think their team has already won the FA Challenge Trophy final. Altrincham still pressing forward, the ball goes loose, and that will go back to McBride in the Runcorn goal. Cuddy wins it in the air, but that will fall for John Imrie, who heads it forward to Crompton. Crompton now lays it out to the right. Space for Carradus. Densmore got over well, but the referee has blown his whistle. Talks to Peter Densmore. Carradus to John Imrie. Imrie plays it forward for Crompton. Nice bit of play. Plays it back to Carradus. Carradus Looking for Mather, who gets the header in, but no real power, no direction. And that's a quick throw in, a chance now for a quick break now for Altrincham. Peter Conning moving forward. And that will go out for a Runcorn throw in. And an injury now to an Altrincham and Runcorn player, Peter Conning of Altrincham and Andy Lee of Runcorn. So 11 minutes between Altrincham and the FA Challenge Trophy. Leading 1-0, a goal by Mike Farrelly in the 42nd minute of the match, which sees them at the moment 1-0 ahead. Runcorn though still moving the ball, looking for the equaliser, headed away though by Johnson. John Imrie heads it forward for Crompton. Crompton knocks it forward, stopped by Dave Mather. Mather knocks it forward for Smith. Smith now. Runcorn still pressing forward. Smith gets the cross in, easily cleared though. John Imrie though has it, but nice play now from Ellis. Another chance here for Altrincham, played forward, but the pass just intercepted by Fraser. And the ball goes deep into the Altrincham half of the field once more. The ball just kicked in by Dave Mather. Looks up, gets his cross in. It's a long one. John Imrie will pick it up at the back. Plays it on to Carradus. Carradus now, he looks up, gets his cross in. Goes right through, appeals for handball. The shot comes in from Lee. Well, that certainly looks like a handball from this position. Perhaps ball to hand. But no doubt that will be a talking point after the match for Runcorn players and supporters if the score remains like this. 1-0. Still though, Runcorn haven't given up yet. Crompton, well, he loses the ball. Gardner now moving forward. Beaten though by Smith. And the ball will go out for a throw-in to Altrincham. Farrelly will take the throw-in. Headed away by Lee. Crompton, Mather. This time though it's Davison moving forward, but the linesman's flag goes up for offside, but the referee says play on. McBride quickly gets the ball deep inside Altrincham half of the field once more. Well, that'll go safely back to Jeff Whelans as far as Altrincham are concerned. Inside the last 10 minutes now. And still that one goal separating the teams. Peter Conning now, he's got space. Can he seal it here? He's moving forward. Well played though, coming back was Graham Jones. An important tackle following Peter Conning as he had space. And poor play from the Runcorn defence, giving the ball away. Davison. That's a poor pass. Anderson won't pick that up. Runcorn still pressing forward. Crompton. He loses the ball. And back in possession of Altrincham. Nice run coming in now. The ball goes out left. This could be the end of the game if he scores this one, but the shot goes right across the area. From Paul Reed, that was Peter Conning though, still has it for Altrincham. Gardner tries a curling shot, but didn't curl enough. But if Paul Reed had put that shot away, That really could have been Altrincham with the game at 2-0, but as it is, it's still 1-0, and Runcorn still pressing forward. They knock the ball forward. Densmore clears it, headed on. Paul Reed, he loses the ball now. Ozzy Smith, he loses it. Garner now moving forward. Good interception coming in though, but Garner wins it once again and plays the ball out now to Reed. Reed still going, there's only Ellis in the centre at the moment, but he still has it. Reed now plays it back for Anderson. Ellis now plays it back, he's still there, but the linesman is flagging. I think if that ball would have gone into the back of the Runcorn goal, it wouldn't have counted as the linesman was flagging. Cuddy heads it forward, and at the moment now Altrincham are finishing in style. Good run coming in from Anderson, but he's stopped. Nice tackle coming in that time. And a chance now for Graham Jones to create something. But Mike Farrelly has it. He's beaten to the ball up by Dave Mathock. Poor throw, Lee has it, but Ellis plays it back to Gardner, to Farrelly, knocks it forward. But that goes straight out of play for a Runcorn throw. No doubt it's going to be a tense 5 minutes for the men on the bench at the moment. For Altrincham, John King, can his team hang on? And for John Williams, can his team come back? It's a good header forward, looking for Carter. The ball goes loose, Jeff Johnson and Densmore there. Davison finally clears it. And the Runcorn men on that bench quickly get the ball back to Frank Carradus. Ozzy Smith, back to Carradus. Trying to, inspiration now needed. And some poor passing, but Carradus goes in strong, but Altrincham come away with it once more. Over on that far side now is Ellis. Ellis still going. And the ball finally goes out for a throw-in to Altrincham. In no rush to take it. Five minutes left. It's Altrincham 1 and Runcorn 0. And another chance now for Altrincham. Now a free kick just on the edge of the penalty area. Referee says that free kick will have to be taken again. John Davison will take it. The captain, who could be making that walk up those steps for the FA Trophy. Anderson. And he was fouled. And John Emmerich quickly gives the ball back to Anderson. Anderson gives him a little round of applause. Runcorn now know that time's not on their side. Altrincham will be in no rush to take it. Played back to Peter Densmore. Densmore moves in past too many goals, still going, gets his cross in. Oh, Fraser, terrible miss kick there. Bobby Fraser nearly put the ball in the back of his own net. And that is not the sort of thing Runcorn wants at this precise moment. There's absolutely no trouble at all. The ball goes safe, there's no Altrincham player coming up from the back. And it was a lazy kick from Fraser that saw the ball fly over the top of his own crossbar to give Altrincham a corner kick. It's a short one. Anderson has it in the corner, no doubt eager to waste time. And Runcorn win the throw. Carradus plays it back and knocked upfield by Roberts. Jeff Johnson. And Paul Cuddy knocks it back downfield. And played back to the goalkeeper by Mick Roberts. Ray McBride quickly takes the kick, knocking it back inside the Altrincham half of the field, but Altrincham win the free kick. And the whistles now coming from the Altrincham fans. I think they think now that their team are going to lift the trophy. They're leading 1-0 from that Mike Farrelly goal. And at the moment it's a sea of red and white. But Altrincham have got to keep their heads at the moment because Runcorn haven't given up. Crompton now, is this going to be a last-ditch effort? There's just here for Mather, he's moving forward. And it was good defending there from Paul Cudditt and Mike Farrelly. That denied Runcorn an equaliser, but Runcorn haven't finished yet. John Imrick, played by Gardner. But the referee's given Runcorn the free kick. Still, this game hasn't finished. Can Runcorn snatch an equaliser and force this game into extra time? We're now in injury time. This will probably be the last chance of the match. He goes into the penalty area. Fraser goes up, wins it in the air. Finally cleared. Farrelly a overhead kick. And Altrincham cleared for safety. And now have a chance. Runcorn have pushed everybody forward. They let themselves at the back. It's laid off to Jeff Johnson. Johnson moving forward, still going, but just bit into the ball by Mick Roberts. Referee checks his watch, has checked with his two linesmen, checks his watch again. Ball on this near touchline. Throw into Runcorn. Once again the referee checks his watch. Anxious moments now. Mather cuts inside. Gardner's there though and wins it well and knocks it downfield. Seconds now must be remaining. Paul Reed, can he finish it? Moving forward but shot from behind. And frustration now among the Runcorn players. Now over a minute into injury time. Referee has stopped the clock. Davison takes it. Will that go straight out of play for a goal kick? McBride takes it quickly. Fraser and Runcorn going to produce something in these last 9 seconds. A nice move here now. This space here for Jones. But that's it. Altrincham have won the FA Challenge Trophy here at Wembley Stadium by 1-0. The goal coming from Mike Farrelly in the 42nd minute. And the Altrincham fans are delirious and the players. It's a sea of red and white now here at Wembley. Altrincham have won the FA Challenge Trophy by 1-0. A goal from Mick Farrelly at the end of the first half that has won it. And the manager John King telling his players to go over to the Altrincham fans at the tunnel end of the ground. They're going to applaud their fans, and the fans are delirious, the flags are waving. And it's a sea of red and white, and the Altrincham fans are delirious. The Runcorn players also applauding their fans. But it's Altrincham, the winners of the 1986 FA Challenge Trophy here at Wembley. As usual, two totally different scenes, the joyous scenes of the Altrincham players, but also the sad scenes of the Runcorn players. And it's delightful scenes now amongst those Altrincham players. 1-0 victors here at Wembley. And it will be John Davison who will go up and receive the trophy from Sir Matt Busby. players now, the Altrincham players, will go up those 51 steps to collect the FA trophy. John Davison will lead them. And the chants of Altrincham now ring